Hi everyone, this is Whitney. I'm so glad you're watching this. I have had an amazing fall. I just got back from Africa where I presented at the South African and Namibian creativity conferences. Then I did a Painting Your Personal Altar workshop in Brooklyn, New York, and I have had a blast. So I thought for the rest of you, I haven't been able to say hello, or maybe this is your first introduction to Creatively Fit. I wanted to say hi and give you some insight into the power that is your creative spirit, especially as we approach the end of 2012. This year has been incredible. And I don't know if you all have sensed this, but our creative spirits are the part of us that are going to create the change we want to see in this world. Since 1996, I have been using art making as a vehicle, as a tool to physiologically help you access and strengthen your right hemisphere muscle. What happens when you do that is magical. We live in a very left brain dominant world. Our knee-jerk reaction to any situation is going to be the ego-based, fear-based, critical side of ourselves. It's going to be the side that resists any kind of change because it doesn't want to get you in a situation where you could be hurt or threatened. That is not a bad thing. But left unattended and given full reign in your life, it can prevent you from taking advantage of opportunities and taking bold moves that are going to lead you closer to the most pure self-expression and most authentic self that you can be. Okay, now how does painting and drawing and doodling do that? Well, our minds work just like a set of muscles. Every time we do a different task, a different part of our mind is stimulated. And our minds work just like as if we were going to the gym to work out. Every time we do a right brain activity or a left brain activity, for example, that part of our mind gets stronger. So as we are all rushing around, trying to keep up with our schedules and our to-do list, trying to remember all the passwords, pay all the different bills, juggle all the different balls that we have in the air, we are in a left brain frame of mind for most of the time. When you come up with a new idea, here's a little test. Do you feel excited and take some steps right away, make some phone calls, sign up for a class, do some research? Or does your mind spit out all the reasons why it probably won't work, why you're not qualified enough, why the last time you went out on that limb it didn't pay off, or how you might lose money, or you might lose your job, or you might lose your benefits, or all of these other things that our ego, our left brain voice does to protect us? That is not a bad thing. But what newness in your life, what new experiences, what new adventures and excitement are you not getting to because your left brain is stopping you short? When I lead people through the Creatively Fit program, they overcome their fear of making a mistake on the canvas or in their sketchbook. Every time we do that and every time we have a little success, they get one step closer to living the life that we were intended to live. If there is something that's getting you excited, something that brings you great joy, that gets you fired up, I guarantee you the world needs it right now. What can you do to get closer? Well, you can do all kinds of things that people will share with you on the internet or in books. You can set goals. You can envision things happening. All of those are great. But what is actually going to change inside of you to get you to where you want to be? You have to change your mind. The synapses that connect inside your brain when you think different thoughts need to get rearranged. So when you think of that thing that you've always wanted to do, that's usually followed up with that voice that says you're crazy, it'll never work. We need to create new mental neural pathways that instead of saying all the reasons why it won't work, connect and show you all the reasons why it will. Okay, that sounds like maybe a big order, but I believe after talking to so many people around the world just in the past month that most people are sitting back, or maybe in the evening when they finally get a chance to take a breath, and they're thinking, you know what, I'd really love to be doing this. I'd really love to experience that. Why does she get to do things like that? Why doesn't that happen to me? Well, if that's you, there are some simple, easy, fun steps you can take, and it has to do with tackling this blank canvas. When you do that, you're working out your right brain muscle. You're working out your infinite creative spirit. You're tapping in. You're connecting to a part of your mind that can communicate to you intuitively, that is connected to the field of infinite possibilities, and that has answers for you, wisdom for you, that are coming from outside of yourself. This is when the magic happens. The less experience you have with art, the better this works. This is what I love about helping people get creatively fit. If you're interested at all, email me. Go to the contact page on the website or leave a comment here and explain to me what it is that you want to change. Or just say that you do want a change and you want to understand better how Creatively Fit, how the online programs, how my personal online classes or any of the classes that I teach in person can help you step into a more authentic, full color expression of who you were meant to be. We are all being asked to take more power, more creative power, our ability to change the things that we want to see changed in our world. 2012 is all about transformation. I know a lot of you have experienced it already. Let's finish up the year on a creative upswing. Let's finish up the year thinking of all the reasons why it will work, why it will get better, why we will live the life we were intended to live and experience the joy that we were intended to experience. I can help you. Creatively Fit has been here since 1996 using simple art-making creativity workouts intended to change the way you think and give you access to a whole new source of ideas and inspiration. It will work for you, I promise. So reach out to me or go to creativelyfit.com and learn more about how simple paints and colors and markers and journals can help you get closer to living the life that you were intended to live. Because right now, you know what? The world needs all of you, your most authentic you. Okay, thanks for watching, and I look forward to connecting with each of you. Bye.